What's going on, guys? DJ Queazy here with DJ Tech. I'm gonna bring you guys first look the TRX Thud Rumble Battle Mixer. Show you guys what comes in this bad boy, how it's packaged. So, typical box. I have a blank box. I got mine before they had the printed boxes done, so this is a little pre-retail, should I say. It's going to come packed in some foam. Here it is, TRX 2-channel mini Innofader equipped battle mixer. And I can't wait to show this to you guys. This thing is super cool. In the box, you're going to get an extra set of fader knobs, which we'll get to that in a minute. You're going to get your power cord, and you're going to get the mixer. And also probably some silica gel, as usual. Yep, silica gel. Voila. Hey guys, DJ Queazy back with a closer look at the TRX by DJ Tech. Now, I know I mentioned earlier that it comes with these red banded fader caps, and they package an extra set of these. I actually prefer these. These are a little chunkier, they're a little fatter, they feel good on the fingers, and these are the ones that I like to rock with. So I'm going to show you the mixer like this because I think it's a lot cooler looking. I mean, the red kind of matches the Innofader, but other than that, this black on black looks good. So let's get right down to it. 3 mini Innofaders, good for 4 million cycles, nice and smooth, they feel good. You can recalibrate them if they go out of whack. You know, there's just a good Innofader guarantee with these. We just know that your cuts are going to be sharp and they're not going to bleed. And I mean, I think that's one of the most important tools. If for a scratch mixer, at least in my opinion, if you're going to call it a scratch mixer, you got to have good faders. And this, by all means, covers all the bases here. Fully adjustable. Got your contour sliders right here. And also 1/4 inch and a mini jack for your headphones. So don't have to worry about that pesky headphone adapter. Typical LEDs. It's got either a master or channel, so you can either have on one channel on each set, or you can have it split your stereo master output and you can monitor it visually that way. Up here we've got all of our reverse buttons. Got your channel reverse, your crossfader reverse for all you hamster scratchers, and filter reverse on either side. Now, your filters are right here, high pass, low pass. They got a click in the middle. And really what this does is it's a high pass, low pass filter. You can reverse it, and you know, if you prefer, if it feels more comfortable like this, or if you want to be up here with it, either way. But it does give you that option on either side. Now in the middle, right here, we've got our Q, 1, 2, or center. That's got a nice little click too. And then we've got pan on each channel, which is really cool. I know here in the studio I've got a stereo set up, so I can't actually pan through and move the sound around, and it's fun and it sounds interesting. It just adds another level of creativity. A lot of times though in nightclubs and in music halls, you know, they typically run a mono signal. So you know, it really does you no good there, but it's nice to have it, and it's just cool. Moving on up, you've got your low, mid, and high with your trim up top. Pretty typical, pretty familiar layout. Most battle mixers, 2-channel battle mixers. Not full kill though. It goes negative 26 decibels, and it'll give you 12 decibels on the plus. That's more than enough to EQ, you know, mixing or scratching. I've been using this mixer for a couple weeks now in various applications, and I haven't run into any EQ issues. It's got a nice little kind of click in the middle, so you know you're there. In the middle, we've also got our headphones. I actually like these headphones being on a slider, believe it or not. I didn't think I would, or any of them for that matter, but it's different, it's cool. You know, obviously you got your headphone here, you got your master, and your auxiliary in, which I'll show you back here in a second. But auxiliary in over here, mic line, which is switchable. It's got a new Trek, I believe, combo jack, the XLR or 1/4 inch, so you can actually input a guitar or some sort of mono, you know, source, a beat machine, sampler, whatever you like. But your auxiliary in on a fader here, mic line over here, and then master, which is on the XLRs. I'll show you that in a second. And your booth auxiliary is on 1/4 inch and RCAs. So it's really got three. It's got three main outputs. We'll get to that in a sec. The most important thing about this mixer, I think, in regards to it being a scratcher mixer for a lot of you scratch heads out there, is yes, it has master Q, and that's what this button right here does. This button switches your headphone listening from what you're monitoring, what you've selected, to the master output, post fader output. Also, it also has your phono line switch / DVS switch. Just like all the DJ Tech mixers, we've got the DVS send and receive on here, so you can hook up your Serato box, your Tractor box, and you don't have to go into the software to select regular vinyl or your source. You can actually just switch right here, boom, play CDs, play your records, whatever you want. You can go right back, put a time code on the you know, the turntable, and move on. And you know, your computer doesn't have to be on. You don't have to select, you know, through in the software. It's just all done right here. I found it to be super handy, especially in the studio when I'm going between practicing with vinyl or DVS. You know, I don't have to have my laptop on or have to, you know, rewire anything. I can just switch it and I'm good to go. Now this is actually where it gets really impressive. We've added a lot of really cool features that I think, you know, we've needed for some time. XLR outs, obviously. I know you've seen these on the DIFM. So now this is our secondary output along with another set of RCAs. So you've got your XLR output that's on the master fader, and then these two and these two are on your booth auxiliary. Also, we've got direct output, direct post fader output for each channel, channel 1 and channel 2. So what that allows you to do is it allows you to record your cuts post fader on a separate channel, not coming out of the master, but coming out of each individual channel. So what you cut on channel 1 will be post fader here, and what's on channel 2 will be post fader here. So you can record your cuts, go in and edit them much easier afterwards. Up here you'll see our DVS, send and return, on each side, and then you see your connections for your phono or your line. Now, I suppose you could use these for another source if you weren't going to use DVS. So if you wanted to plug turntables in here and then plug TV, you know, plug in CD players here, you could go between your turntable and your CD player like that. And then of course, whatever your source is going to be here, you've got your phono or your line. You've got your grounding post down here for your turntable. Over here was that mic line I was talking about. You can connect an XLR microphone, a 1/4 inch microphone. You could connect, you know, like I said, a beat machine, a guitar, whatever you like, and it's got, you know, your mic line selector there, and auxiliary in. This right here is controlled by this one here, whereas your mic line is controlled with this one here. Internal power source takes a standard three-prong plug. Let's see, what else is there to say about this mixer? No screws on the faceplate, absolutely none. All of your access is done on the bottom. All these screws right here. If you need to take off the back plate, you can get to the mixer, or you can get to the faders. But yeah, real solid, nice and heavy. I mean, it feels good. I mean, it's not Rain 62 weight. It's not a 62, but it is heavy. It's wider than most of our DJ Tech mixers, with the exception of the DIF4, which should be coming out soon. But it feels good. Like I said, I've been using it for the last couple of weeks. It's been real. It's definitely a much higher quality mixer than our DIF series. It just feels a lot better. Everything about it, from the rubbery knobs to these nice smooth filters to the pan to the cue, everything feels good. You know, you hit the buttons, it doesn't feel hollow. You know, everything just feels good. What more can I say? It comes in black, matte black, which you see here. I set up a light over there, so you might be able to catch that. Comes in a matte black. And it also comes in a nice gloss white, and I'll give you guys a quick look at that one real quick. The white's a little different. Has gray knobs and white fader caps, whereas the black has, you know, black knobs, black fader caps. I think this thing looks really sick. It's got kind of like a, I don't know if you can make it out, but it's white, but it's got kind of like a pearlescent kind of look to it when the light catches it. Super clean mixer. I don't know if any of you guys seen the one we had at NAMM. The black one at NAMM was gloss, but it was really a fingerprint magnet. So DJ Tech opted to just go with the white gloss, the matte black. And of course, the Thud Rumble edition is going to be a chrome faceplate. So really what it is it's the same knobs. It's gray with white and a chrome faceplate. That one's available through Thud Rumble. I check out the website, www.thudrumble.com, for availability. I know it's super limited though. But yeah, so the white version, of course, everything's printed in black. All of your lettering's in black. Beetle logo in black. What else? There you go. So yeah, this is pretty much it. I'm gonna hook this up. I'll show you guys some of the features. I'll let you hear how the filters, you know, sound when you're doing your thing. But yeah, TRX, DJ Tech.
What? Run it. Let me hear you sing. Yeah. Yeah.